What's up guys, Gavin Wong here. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Ace by Richard Sanders. For those of you who don't know who Richard Sanders is, he's created some really good, well thought out tricks. His most popular trick by far is Extreme Burn 2.0, which if you guys haven't looked at, you should definitely check out. It's really visual magic involving money, one of the best money tricks out there. Anyways, Ace is a visual packet trick effect by Richard Sanders. In this review, I'll cover the effect, everything that comes with the purchase, including the gimmick and the DVD. I'll talk about the difficulty level, the performing angles, the reset, and finally, I'll give my recommendation on whether I think it's worth purchasing or not. If you want to know more about Ace, the links to purchase it are in the video description below. It is currently available for purchase for $25. As always, this is not a paid review and is just my honest opinion as a hobbyist. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Without further ado, let's look at the trailer video.
A little something with 4 cards. Here, I'm going to put a joker into your hand right there, okay? Just kind of hold on to it, just to separate your hands is perfect. And to make it interesting, we will use a second joker right there. Oh, sorry, my fault. These jokers need to be face down. This is very important, okay? Now here's what's going to happen. My jokers will change places with your jokers, okay? Now, I could show you how it happens quick, or I could show you slow motion. Want to see slow motion? Yeah. Slow motion, this is how I'm going to switch them. Like that. That's slow motion. You feel that. But quickly, you're not going to feel it, okay? This is the quick white watch. Did you feel that? They actually switched to aces.
Oh, shit.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Get out. Wow.
Alright guys, so that's the trailer video. Basically, it's a transformation of 4 jokers to aces. It's super visual, it's pretty much angle proof, and it's going to get really good reactions. If you've seen a trick called NFW in the past, this is basically Richard Sanders' version of it. He's added some nice subtleties to the original version, including getting the spectator involved and actually getting them to hold 2 of the cards as they change in the aces right in their own hands. The NFW routine is the main advertised effect, but it's not really mentioned in the trailer, but the DVD also includes a few different routines, including a poker hand demonstration, amongst others. Alright guys, so for $25, you get 5 bicycle playing cards, one of which is gimmicked, and the instructional DVD. The instructional DVD has an astonishing 70-minute runtime. It includes live performances, an overview of the gimmick itself, several handling variations of the main advertised NFW effect, including a no sleight of hand version for all the beginner magicians out there, and 6 legitimate different routines using the same gimmick. He also covers how to store the gimmick, how to use the gimmick with any other deck, and some nice psychological tips to help create a super hard-hitting trick. I really want to emphasize how detailed the instructional DVD is. Any other magician that would sell this trick would literally sell it for the same price, have the same cards in it, and it'll be a 15-minute instructional video, and then they would be done. Richard Sanders puts so much thought and effort into the DVD, you can tell he's been perfecting it for years. This isn't some cheap, quick little cash grab that you might find with 95% of the other Magic releases that you see today. If you've bought Extreme Burn, you know what kind of effort goes into Richard Sanders' DVDs. This right here is how you make an instructional video. It's jam-packed full of handling variations, routine ideas, psychological tips, etc. The list goes on. This is literally everything you can think of covered in the DVD. It simply doesn't get better or more detailed than this. I honestly wish other Magic releases would include this kind of detail and content with their instructions. This is simply one of the best examples of going above and beyond when the creator didn't have to. Difficulty-wise, this is a pretty easy trick. The gimmick makes it easy to perform a miracle right in your spectator's hands, and all you need to know is some basic sleights. Like I mentioned earlier, there's even a no sleight version taught on the DVD for the folks who want to just focus on the presentation of the trick, or who are truly beginner level and want to do something really easy but super hard hitting. Angle wise, I would kind of say it kind of depends on the handling variation. The basic handling of the NFW effect is best done 180 degrees in front of you because there is a risk of flashing for like 1 single second at a specific point in the trick. If you're trying to play it safe with this particular handling, then I would say keep it 180 degrees in front of you. However, if you are surrounded by people, there are a few ways you can handle that, particularly that 1 split second where you might flash for the people that are watching behind you. For me, the angles are really a non-factor, and I feel pretty comfortable doing it completely surrounded without any issues. For the reset, Richard Sanders shows you how to put away the cards in a way where you can instantly reset it and be good to go for the next performance. While it is an instant and you can set up the trick right in front of your spectators, there is one part of the reset that can be a bit, I want to say suspicious. I think suspicious is the best word to describe it because of the gimmick that is involved. Now, I don't want to give anything away, but all I will say is that the reset isn't perfect, although it is pretty much simple and it can be done instantly in front of your spectators. I myself prefer a little misdirection during the reset just to make sure everything goes smoothly and you don't accidentally flash or anything like that, but it's not really a big issue here. Alright guys, so in summary, the positives are, this is a super visual packet trick that is sure to get huge reactions. This can be done in the spectator's hands, adding to the power of the effect. The trick itself is easy to do as the gimmick does most of the work. The gimmick is also super versatile and can be used for different routines. The reset is instant and the trick is pretty much angle proof. And finally, but definitely not least, the instructional DVD is absolutely amazing. The DVD includes 70 minutes of handling variations, routine ideas, psychological tips, and more. And my negatives are, one of the cards is gimmicked. So while the gimmicked card is versatile and you can use it for multiple routines as taught in the DVD, there is a gimmick nonetheless, and therefore can be off-putting to some who want a trick that is done purely with sleight of hand. The gimmicked card means not everything is fully examinable. The spectator does handle some of the ungimmicked cards during the trick, but when you're done, you're not left fully clean and not everything can be examined. The reset could be better. Although the DVD covers the reset and it can be set up in front of your spectator, I do have a small issue with the setup of the gimmick itself since it's not super clean. It's a very minor issue that I have, but it's still an issue nonetheless. My final verdict on this product is that it is a buy. For those of you who have seen my other review videos, you know that I don't like gimmicks, especially gimmicks that can only be used for one effect and take up a bunch of pocket space. However, I am making an exception for Ace by Richard Sanders because it's a packet trick that packs small but plays big. The gimmick is also really versatile and can be used with many different routines and can be used with different card backs as long as they are bicycle font cards on the face. For me, the instructional DVD is also phenomenal and goes way above and beyond what you might expect. So yeah, in summary, it's a really visual, hard-hitting effect that happens right in your spectator's hands. For somebody like me who doesn't like using gimmicks, this is one that I'm going to use for sure. I recommend you look into this as well because it's really that good and you get a really good instructional DVD along with it. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching as always, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace.